back in,
He
sir.
took my temperature already. I'm in the public lobby.
Okay, but you can't do the videos in here, sir.
Isn't this a public lobby?
Sir, we cannot do the videos
Under
in
what
here.
law?
No, sir.
Is that a law?
Go back in, sir. You're going to have to
Isn't
go
this a
back out
public
there.
lobby?
You cannot do the videos in here, sir.
Says who?
Sir, you can't do videos in here, sir.
If you're
What?
not gonna stop taking the video, I'm asking you to leave the building.
But is this a public lobby?
Yeah.
And the rock is red, the bombs bursting in air, the night that our flag.
What's going on, folks? Fake Mike, Real News, Demand the Truth, Auditing America, and Universal TV. Go to our pages, like, share, and subscribe. That's Universal, SOL TV. Like, share, and subscribe. First Amendment Audit, Kansas City, right now. States are still paying their bills with fees. What do you think about the fact that the United States has more people in prison right now than China? Go check in where? You can't talk to the public? Why not?
You're the only one that can.
Is that your policy?
Yep.
Wow, that's they're telling you not to speak, huh?
You're up front.
That's against your civil rights.
It's sad when people are willing to waive their rights and while working for the government. We're supposed to protect our rights.
Yep.
Very sad.
But he gave us the answer we needed.
Yeah, the directors don't do it.
Sometimes they put little buttonitos in the windows and you can see them when they move back and forth.
I'm asking for a public records request. Hey, how are you? Are you a police officer?
No, please correction officer.
Corrections officer. All right. Can we get a public records request?
Okay, so some of you guys wanna check your temperature before you go in?
No.
Huh?
No.
No, then you cannot go inside the building.
Is that like law?
Yeah.
Can you state the law?
You recording me?
Yes.
No.
Why would you want to take my temperature? Are you a doctor?
Those are the federal. I don't answer questions like this.
Well, neither do I. We're just getting a
Excuse
public
me,
record.
excuse me, gentlemen. You cannot go inside. If
This is
you
a
don't-
public area, right?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the building. Or wait
you're-
outside.
No.
You're gonna
We're-
have to wait outside.
We have business here.
Alright, just wait outside then, because we cannot check you.
Why not? Can I speak to your supervisor?
Alright, just wait outside.
I'll wait right here.
Alright.
I'll wait right here.
Fora.
So he's trying to take our temperatures and stuff. What's next?
Says right here, there are no exceptions. Obviously, it's not a law, and this is obviously a violation of the Fourth Amendment, especially in a publicly accessible area.
How are you?
So,
Hey, how are you?
to get into the building, but
He's trying to take my temperature. It's
We
just-
have to, sir.
I'm not consenting to any of
Okay,
that.
then you can't come in, as you can
Ma'am.
see, sir, it's part of our policy during this time.
Ma'am, policy is fine, but obviously policy doesn't trump law. This is a clear violation, an illegal violation of the Fourth Amendment, and unwarranted search or seizure. It's also very unreasonable.
We're not searching or seizing, sir, but due to the health issues going on in the country today, we have to take your temperature.
Are you familiar with?
You don't have to allow us to take it, but you can't come in without it.
What we need.
No, they can't go past here taking videos.
No, they can't go past here taking videos.
Well, you're gonna have to call the police because this is a public area and we absolutely have
This
to.
is a-
Let's call the police. Let's call the police.
Go ahead, sir. Go do whatever.
Well, they can call them because we're not breaking any laws. This guy's trying to take our temperature like he's some type of nurse.
To 100?
I'm definitely not letting you guys take my temperature, and this is a public place.
That's fine, you don't have to agree to that, but if you don't want us to check your temperature, you cannot go in. So-
Okay, let me ask you a question.
We're taking 100.
Do you love this country?
No any more questions.
You do not love this country? It's an easy yes or no. It's not a political question. Do you love this country?
No, I'm not
You don't?
answering to any questions.
100?
This is a free country, bro. We don't have correctional officers walking around in America trying to take free citizens' freedoms. Okay, you guys take whoever breaks the law. You pass that door back there.
Excuse me.
Sir,
Excuse me.
Don't touch
You're
me.
not allowed to take photos or videos.
Just like once you're past the door.
Oh, so you have to.
Yeah, but you cannot take videos.
Is it a public lobby?
Right there.
Well, yes, you can.
Is it
You
a-
already did.
Sir, the First Amendment is very clear. And we're in compliance with what you're saying. Although it's illegal and unconstitutional, we just want to talk with you politely, get a public records request, even if you don't want to talk to us, and just be on our way. We just don't want to do so having to subvert our Fourth Amendment rights.
Yes.
Especially when there's been civil rights heroes and countless founding fathers.
Especially you're here taking everybody's temperature. I don't even want to be near you, dog. I don't even want to be near you. You're the one that needs to be checked. Unbelievable. This guy wants to take right.
Is that hand sanitizer? Can I have some?
Yes.
Awesome, thank you. Oh, there we go.
Understand this. They say, well, this is a federal building. Well, guess what? A federal building.
Is this a federal building or a state building?
This is a state building.
State building.
Okay, federal and state means what? Whenever you see the word federal and state.
Captain, if you're not going to adhere to policy, you are going to have to leave.
Well, we already told you to call the police because you guys are not cops. You don't have the authority to tell us to leave. There's a public
Can you call the
area.
police?
Sir, I've spoken with my captain. Now, if
We're
you
with
want
them.
me to
We're with them.
call
I'm gonna call the police.
We're with the
call the
police.
police.
Okay, go ahead.
Our
You can
civil
do
rights
that.
are being violated. Can I have your
We're
name
with the media.
for a lawsuit?
Okay.
I'm gonna call the police.
Pass control to 110.
Stay right here. You're not doing anything wrong. We're not breaking the law. We're trying to conduct business here.
This is a public. Isn't this a public lobby?
It sure is.
You got chairs and stuff.
And these,
Okay.
and these policies, you guys can't just come up with a policy and everyone has to obey it because you're the Department of Corrections. You have no authority over the public. We fund this place. We pay your salary. So how can you come to your bosses and demand to check their temperature before they come into the building that they funded? That's not cool. That's not cool. I wonder how if you guys treat the public like this, how do you treat the inmates? Do you treat inmates with respect? No. Because you guys don't do that. Trust me.
So if you check my temperature, I could go in the public lobby.
Yes.
You could check my temperature.
It says right there as well.
Take one for the team.
The department promotes
You're good to go.
Thank you.
of positive behavior and growth.
Do you feel good about this?
Sir, no, you cannot go past here with,
Oh,
no, sir.
he-
You're gonna have to go back in,
He
sir.
took my temperature already. I'm in the public lobby.
Okay, but you can't do the videos in here, sir.
Isn't this a public lobby?
Sir, we cannot do the videos
Under
in
what
here.
law?
No, sir.
Is
You're
that a
gonna have to
law?
Go back in, sir. You're gonna have to
Isn't
go
this a
back out
public
there.
lobby?
You cannot do videos in here, sir.
Says who?
Sir, you can't do videos in here, sir.
If you're not
What?
gonna stop taking the video, I'm asking you to leave the building.
But is this a public lobby?
Yeah,
Sir,
but
you
you
need
can
to
only
go
take in
on
the
that-
video.
I just gave away my First Amendment right.
Waived his rights.
I just waived my right to get
Sir,
temperature.
You can't do videos in here,
I'm just
sir.
trying to ask some
You can't
questions.
do, well, then you can turn off
Who
the
can I-
video and ask your questions, but you can't do videos
Who's at
in
the?
here, sir.
Who can I speak to in the
You
front
can't
desk?
I'm at the front desk, sir.
Okay, awesome. So
And
I'm talking to the
telling
right
you, you
person.
cannot do the videos
Under
in here,
what
sir.
law we
You
cannot
can't
film
do
video?
videos in here, sir.
Why? Where does
You
it
can't
say?
do videos in here, sir.
I don't see no signs.
You can't do videos in
What
here,
does that
sir.
sign say?
Sir, you can't do videos in here, sir.
Under what law can I
You
not?
can't do videos in here, sir.
This is a public
You can't do
accessible
videos.
area. See the line right there? This is the public lobby. You guys have a
can't do
window.
videos in here, sir.
And then you guys have a main desk
You can't
right
do
there.
videos in here, sir.
You guys are
You
talking.
can't do videos in here, sir.
103 to 100.
You
Man,
guys are disrespectful.
this is the
You
sorority.
can't do videos in here, sir.
This is the sorority right here. What's your name and position here?
You can't do videos in here, sir.
Are you a law enforcer?
You can't do videos in here, sir.
Okay, is that a law or
You
policy?
can't do videos in here, sir.
So I can't be in the public accessible area taking pictures of I'm just taking pictures.
Sir, you can't do videos in here, sir.
In a public area, I can't
do
take
videos
pictures.
in here, sir.
Let me
Can you
see.
step
You can't do
outside, please?
videos in here,
Trying to
sir.
get.
You can't do videos
What?
in here, sir.
You literally let me in with my camera on. Why?
Please.
can't
Why
do
is she
videos
telling
in
me?
here,
Why is
sir.
she telling me I can't be in here after you let me in? Do you know that? You know he let me in, right?
Sir.
Is he your employee? Is he your coworker? Is he your
You
coworker?
can't do videos in here, sir.
Then why did he let me pass with the camera?
can't do
He
videos
gave
in
me
here, sir.
permission. Do you
can't do
outrank
videos in
him?
here, sir.
Do you outrank
You
him?
can't do videos in here, sir.
Well, I'm trying to get some information
You can't do
so I
videos
can be
in
on my
here,
way.
sir. Turn off your video camera and I will speak with you. But you cannot do videos in here, sir.
Why not?
What do you have?
You
against the
can't do
First Amendment?
videos in here, sir.
Why not?
You can't do videos in here.
Can I take a seat in the public lobby and wait till
You
somebody
can't do
comes?
videos in
Can I
here,
speak to
sir.
your supervisor?
You can't do videos
You're-
in here,
it's
sir.
an unlawful order. That is not the
You
law.
cannot
You
do
cannot. You
videos
see,
in
no
here, sir.
food, no drink in this area right
You
there.
cannot do videos
It does
in
not
here,
say
sir.
no videos. Look at
You
it.
cannot do videos.
It does
in
not
here,
say
sir.
no videos. Look at no food or
You cannot
drinks
do
in this
videos
area.
in here, sir.
How you doing?
Now,
What do we got to
Now.
leave?
leave.
He let me
now.
in.
All of you leave.
Are you a police officer?
I'm asking you to leave now before I have KCPD come here and get you for trespassing.
How we're trespassing? This is a public lobby.
No official business. Leave.
We are trying to conduct official business.
Leave.
After he let me in.
Leave.
Under what law?
Why you guys acting up like that? Why you guys acting up like that?
That is disorderly, sir. You are not being professional. You're not asking what is my business. Did you ask me what I'm doing here? I'm trying to state business. I'm trying to speak with her professionally over there. It says no food, no drinks right on the wall. It does not say you cannot record videos. Do you know what the United States Constitution is?
Right now.
Do you know what the Constitution is? First Amendment. We have the right by law to be in a public accessible area.
Please leave.
You're not even a police officer.
Leave.
See, look, he walked in with no problem. And then your employee let me in. He took my temperature and he let me in with no issues. So what's going on here?
Official business here.
Yes, we do. We're trying to
is your
conduct some
business?
business. I don't
What
answer
is your
questions.
business?
I don't answer questions.
What is your business?
I don't answer questions.
You have no official business.
Are you the guy at
So
the...
I'm asking you, what is your official business?
We need to come in here and do a public records request.
And do what?
Public records request.
That's not what you came in here for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I do.
That's what the young gentleman out there said. We had to come in through here to come and do the request. That's why we came in the lobby.
Record request. What's the request for?
You don't know what public records request?
What is the request?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You're a security guard. Okay. Or are you an officer? Are you an officer of law? And he's sitting on the job, too. I love it. I love it.
Are you done?
Oh, there they are.
Goodbye.
Let me record the... Oh, we will. You know why? Because it's a public accessible area and you guys work for us. Your security for this public building to protect the public. To protect the... Right now, you guys are harassing the public. And this gets hundreds of thousands of views. And you're not professional. You're not courteous. You're not understanding. How can we get in contact with your boss? Can we get the number to your main office? You are the boss. What? And this is an example you give to your employees? Is this leadership?
Please leave now.
Wow.
All right, why are you guys kicking us out? We're citizen journalists. We're engaged in a constitutional...
We don't care.
We don't care.
Well, you better. Well, you better.
I do not care.
We're calling the police. He's right here.
No.
Real officers of the law, okay? You guys obviously don't know the law.
You think
You've been asked to leave.
Listen.
We're asking you to leave.
from those doors over here, it's called freedom. So you need to kick rocks.
Yep.
We're trying to conduct business.
Walk of shame.
We're trying to conduct business.
Walk of shame.
Excuse me, to step out, it's done. Can you step aside, please?
Is it a law?
The police is gonna
I'm-
come over
I'm-
here and they're gonna inform you guys. You're gonna...
Oh, he's helping. Look, he's more worried. The cop's more worried about the lady that's sleeping on the floor over
I don't
there.
even wanna come over here, bro.
But you know what? He's doing a public justice right
You guys
over
are
there.
wasting their times.
Mm-hmm.
My time right
Then get the hell out of here.
Can I get a business card? Freedom of speech, First Amendment.
First Amendment.
Yep.
First Amendment.
You have a business card?
Oh, what's your badge number? You said you're the boss, right?
now.
Or else what?
Leave now.
That is an unprofessional
I'm gonna
tone.
get you for trespassing.
How
Tra-
can we be trespassing?
Because I asked you to leave.
We're not breaking anything. You don't own this place.
Right.
I asked you.
You don't own this place. This is public area. You can't just tell me to leave and I have to leave. The police is coming. If the police tells me that I have to leave, I will leave on the threat of arrest from a police officer, not from a creepy security guard like you.
Keep badgering.
What is the name of your security
Keep
company?
badgering me. Badger me again.
I'll say whatever I want.
Badger me again.
I'll say whatever I want.
I'll have you in full
First
court.
Amendment.
It's called the First
Badger
Amendment.
me again.
Creepy
Mr.
guy.
Deputy. Now we.
Good. Good. Let's talk to him.
Sir, these people are violating our rights. They're trying to take our temperature. We're not inmates, okay? How you doing? How you doing? We're citizen journalists. We're engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. We have just found out that there's a policy in here that says no recording and that people need to be, their temperature needs to be checked. This guy's being extremely disorderly right now. We're just trying to get a piece of paper and be on our way.
You're gonna be famous, buddy.
But is that a law? Well, you're a law enforcement officer, right? Not policy enforcement. So we can refuse to be checked by a correctional officer. Yes, we can. Can we speak to your supervisor?
Entry.
You can't.
You don't own.
And
Listen, dude. You don't own this place.
and officer, I actually did the temperature check, and I walked in, and I was harassed.
He's being disorderly.
I was harassed.
Hold on.
He doesn't own this place, officer. Are you sheriff?
Sir,
He doesn't
he
own this
works
place.
here. He works here.
And we
He
own
runs
it.
this place.
And we own it.
Okay.
We fund it.
That's fine, but you have to. I have to comply with the rules. So do you. Anybody who wants to enter has to have the temperature taken. So if you don't want to comply, with
Sir.
that, sorry.
Sir.
And I did.
Sir.
But you've already been asked to leave, so you did.
I didn't even get to conduct my business.
Can we
But-
please speak
but
to your
you didn't
supervisor?
comply.
Well, I never went in.
Do you have your ID on you?
Am I being detained?
Sure, you can be. Yeah, you're trespassing.
How am I trespassing? I haven't broken the
You-
law.
In a public accessible
I'm in
area.
a
You're
public
asking-
place.
Public
I'm in a, and we're outside.
accessible.
And we're
Sir,
outside.
if you're asked to leave, you have to leave.
Oh, we're gonna put a complaint on you, buddy.
Sir,
Believe it or not, your security company is gonna get big complaints.
I'm not suspected of
Big
breaking any
complaints.
laws. I just went in a public area and exercised my First Amendment. They don't have the authority to tell me that they have to take my temperature. That's not how it goes. From those doors
Sir,
over here, it's called freedom.
Let me explain. So if you want to enter this building, you have to comply with the requirement that you have your temperature taken.
And I did so.
Because of COVID-19.
No law.
And hold on, sir. Come on, let me explain.
Go ahead.
Because of the threat that it poses, right? All right. So if you don't want to comply with that, they can refuse your entry.
I don't have
Okay?
to. And I can refuse.
You don't have a right to enter this building.
Yes, I do.
No. Well, sir,
Call your supervisor,
you
please,
need
officer.
to comply with the.
No, I don't. You know who also needed to comply? The people, Nazi Germans.
This is not Nazi Germany.
This is America.
This is
This is a
America.
public area, public building. We don't have to.
This is why Mr. America does what he does.
You are welcome to come here, but you refuse.
Thank
To
you.
comply
I
with
have
the.
to comply. That's the thing.
Well, that's the problem. Do you have your ID on you, buddy?
So, am I suspected of committing a crime?
You're trespassing. He asked you to leave. and now
Okay,
you're-
well, let me ask you something. In
He's
order
not
for
an
me-
officer of the law.
In order for me to be
He
trespassed,
doesn't have to be an officer.
I have
Oh,
to be
yeah.
breaking- I have to break.
He's the manager of this building,
Sir.
so he can ask you
Sir,
to leave. And
in
if you
order for me
refuse
to
to
be-
leave, then you can be charged with trespassing.
Sir, in order for me to be trespassed from a public place, that lobby equals to that sidewalk. It's the same thing. So in order for me to be trespassed, I have to be committing some type of,
Sir.
I have to be breaking the law.
All you have to do is refuse to leave when you're asked to do so. Okay, and you know that justifies
Well,
that
we're
constitutes.
gonna go ahead and leave.
How you guys doing?
Because you're not. How you doing, guys? Are you guys? Are you? Yes, you're a supervisor, right? Okay. We're citizen journalists. We're engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. We only take videos where we're allowed to.
Okay.
This place right here wants to take our temperatures to go in there.
Correct.
We don't have to. We don't have to comply to that because this is a free country. That area right there is a publicly accessible area. They might have a policy, but policy cannot trump your rights. So the First Amendment is still the First Amendment. These guys were extremely rude to me on video and to my friends over here. We have a very large audience. We're not here to create a disturbance or be disorderly or do anything wrong because we're not here for that. We're here to
So I
exercise
just
our rights.
explained to him that because of COVID-19, the threat that it poses, they're requiring everybody to go to this,
Correct.
including us, including.
And I understand, but you guys are at work.
And I explained that you refused to
Not-
leave at the point where Captain or Major Clunan asked you to leave. You refused to
Because
leave.
this guy's walking up to me with this thing
Sir,
on my head, like
sir,
it,
you
like it looks
didn't
like a
cooperate.
weapon.
You didn't meet the.
If you go in there and you see what he has, this guy,
I've been in there.
this
They
guy's
take my
trying to go like
temperature every
this
time
to
I
your
go in
head.
there.
No, if someone walks up to you
like this.
They do it every time. Every time we go.
No, you guys are gonna shoot somebody that walks up something like this.
I don't see how it can be mistaken for a weapon. It doesn't look like a weapon at all. It looks like a thermometer to me.
Well, I've never had my temperature taken by a man
sir.
with a badge. And
So here's the deal. Just let me get your information for,
But
for
I
a
might-
report.
okay.
I'm not gonna arrest you right now for trespassing. We could because they asked you to leave.
Okay, why? Look,
Sir,
I'm having a
sir,
conversation.
sir.
I'm not being
Sir,
suspected.
do you have your?
Can I speak?
You have your
Can I
ID?
speak with
yeah,
you?
Yeah, just give me your ID.
He's
sir,
trying.
because I've already explained.
He's trying to
it.
ID me. I have my Fourth Amendment right.
I'm gonna-
I haven't broken
Mhm.
I haven't broken the law. Sir.
We're in the United States of
Look, I haven't
America.
broken the law.
Sir, trespass.
How? In order for me to trespass, I have to be breaking any law or be disorderly or something.
You're asked to do so.
And he didn't move from that area, so there's no way.
They're being disorderly.
And we didn't refuse. We asked to speak to a supervisor, and we were waiting, and they didn't want to bring a
The video's
supervisor.
been running for 20 minutes. Once people are being disorderly, this is not on us no more.
You
They are.
wouldn't be charged with disorderly conduct. You wouldn't be charged with that.
Well, he's talking about trespassing. We're not trespassing anywhere.
Were you told to leave by them?
Yes, and where are we right now?
Did you leave or did
Yeah,
this
when
deputy
he arrived
say
here,
you
we were outside. We came right outside. We were right here. This gentleman submitted to the
Yes.
to the
Mhm.
temperature check, and even after that, they still told him to leave. Just because he had
What
a
are you
camera.
even asking me questions?
The camera is the problem. It's not us. We're just trying to get a paper.
Okay, so it sounds like there's a few problems. So you refused the temperature test. He submitted
complied.
to it. He submitted
Yup.
to it, but
He complied.
yet he refused to cooperate with the videotaping because they asked him not to. And he,
Oh.
so there's a couple problems.
But
Alright?
but we haven't broken the
You're
law.
still here, sir. They asked you to leave.
You
You're
haven't,
still here.
you're not in
Showed up.
handcuffs. You haven't been arrested.
You're not arrested. You're not
Okay,
arrested.
so
You're not arrested.
no problem. We'll leave because we're not getting anywhere with this conversation.
Okay,
But
I still need to get your information. So what's your
What?
last name? What's your last
What if I refuse? Can I refuse because I haven't broken the law? I have my
Fourth
Fourth
Amendment.
Amendment.
We can still charge
Look, man,
you. We can still charge you with trespassing because you're still on the property. You're still here when we
You
showed
cannot.
up. Sir,
If
Everything's
they're
on
saying
video.
That's what happened and it's on
So
video,
I'll
they're
tell you something. I'll tell you something. I'm gonna get my ID, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put it in my right pocket. And if you want to take it from me,
are
you
gonna
can.
Are you gonna give me information?
Well, it's right here. Look, my ID is right here. I'm gonna give it.
Charge you. I'm just trying to
No,
get your information. That's
well,
all.
I don't want to. So if you want it, I'll put it right here. Look, this is my ID.
I mean, let me ask you this. Do you want this incident documented?
I don't
At all?
at all. I just want to be. I just want to be on my way right now because we're not
Okay,
getting.
then let's go.
All right.
Get on our way.
Thank you. Thank you. What's your name? Badge number?
I'm Deputy Addy.
And do you have badge number?
80.
80. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your service, guys.
Don't take any unconstitutional orders, please. The Constitution is the Constitution. It's about free speech, controversial speech. It's not about the weather. You swore to protect that.
Don't forget, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, baby, to Auditing America, The Man, the Truth, and Universal TV. Thank you so much for watching another episode here on Universal TV, and don't forget to go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, watch, like, comment, and enjoy all these amazing videos and more to come.